What's up, good people? How you doing? Happy Sunday. I know I'm not supposed to be making a video until Tuesday, but let's talk about Cardano for a quick minute. It's been the Bears versus the Bulls, rather, the Alonzo rollout. And, you know, there's a lot of questions. Is it going to work? Can it handle the workload and all of this? And, it's been holding it's been bouncing between like 262 to, 270-ish. And it's the Bears versus the Bull. But here's what I want you guys to think about. I can make a video and I could say Cardano, let me close this. I could say Cardano is going to $900 a share, right? And I'll get 50,000 views. Okay. So the CEO is telling you and dispelling a lot of the FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And he's not even getting the views as somebody that says Cardano is going to be, $50 in a week. And so that's what I want you guys to know about it. All right. Remember, this gentleman Charles is not new to this game. He started Ethereum. Okay. He knows the ropes to Ethereum, right? He was with the Ethereum camp, all right? Who knows better than he does? So he knows the path. So a lot of the people that are going to be getting on the networks that are going to have issues. Now, remember, I'm not your financial advisor. They already have fixes for the issues. And the only true way to know how this is going to work is to launch it. Today's the launch. Today's the 12th. It is the launch. Will there be bugs? Yes, there will be bugs. Will they get fixed? I believe so. So what Larry is going to do is, I was hoping that it went to $3 today. It's stuck around 270 at the point that I'm recording this, going home from church. And I believe that there will be some bugs. There's going to be a slight dip, right? I'm going to buy in my swing trade. I'm going to buy some more of the dips and I'm going to ride it out. So it doesn't matter if it dips or not. If you bought it in the last month, you're going to be fine long term. And if you're a long term holder like I am in my Coinbase, then just hold long. It'll be back. My price prediction is still $5 by the end of this year. Most say 7. I say 5. All right. And so I just believe that they're going to fix it. If you look at Ethereum, what it did, when they rolled their new platform out, it did a slight dip and then it continued to climb. And so, hey, study is the way. All right. This is a game of patience. This is not checkers. It's chess, good people. And so let's play the game. Let's be patient. And because those of us that are patient, it's going to pay off, right? Look at AMC. AMC was down to the 30s, right? And then Friday it closed above 50. So look at the people that sold when it dipped. And I'm not telling you guys to go buy AMC. This is about ADA, Cardano. But look at what have happened if you held, especially if you got thousands of shares, like many of you do. You're talking about some people's year's salary just with you being patient and holding. So that's what I'm going to do. When it dips, I'm going to buy it. I want you guys that are going to sell, if you see a slight sell off, and I'm not over pumping it, before you sell, I want you to take your camera, snap a picture, and then at the end of the month, I want you to look at Cardano and I want you to get the lesson. If I had just been patient, not worried about the volatility, and let this thing do what it's going to do. All right, good people. That's what I want to say about Cardano, because I know everybody's having a question. What's next? What's next? The only true thing that will tell us is the rollout. And let's see how it happens. All right, good people. Hey, there's another thing I want to say. First of all, if you're new to the page, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. And you guys just keep me alive by hitting the like bell, of course. But I want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you. My last video, I talked about someone that I know named Sumi Blake that had an aneurysm. This was her before the aneurysm. This was her after the aneurysm. And this was her just yesterday. I just talked to her husband, Blake. And let me tell you, for those of you that don't know, all right, she and her husband, he was a first responder. And now they started this CrossFit. And then what happens? They move into a new building. What happens? COVID. And so the only thing that was keeping them afloat was their personal training. She is a go-getter. She is there at 4 and 5 a.m. every morning. There's not a lazy bone in her. She pushes herself, and she works ridiculous hours, and they're people persons. All right. These are really good people, and this has been vetted. So I'm going to tell you that I was told just in general by the hospital, you're talking about $25,000 a day, and having a brain aneurysm, she's going to be in there for weeks. The norm is a month. And so they're going to have mounting medical bills, let alone the house has to continue in the business. So if you guys could do anything, just do it. For those of you that I recognize some names that you guys have given. Let's hit that goal. You guys, I just want to say thank you, man. I mean, y'all came through. Y'all came through, good people, man. And I'm praying a blessing over your finances. And it's Sunday, so I can be spiritual. I'm praying that whatever you give, that God gives it back to you tenfold. That he causes you to find the right stock, or for you to pick a stock to be on a bull run. And you guys know I don't like to over spiritualize stuff, but God sees you when you're doing stuff for other people. And it being 9/11, the weekend of 9/11, and we cannot never forget. Never forget is the 9/11 slogan. Never forget. We cannot forget the first responders that was running towards danger while masses were running away. So I'm only going to leave that link and her link at the top. And for those of you that don't have Coinbase, I'll leave the Coinbase there. Okay, good people. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Scott appreciates you guys. He's a tough guy, but man, this is a life or death battle. Most people don't make it through what she's been through. And so if you guys could do anything, we're going to leave it right there. I absolutely, I'm going to end by saying this. I know I'm rambling, but I go onto some platforms. There's a lot of negativity, but you guys are the absolute best audience, followers or subscribers or whatever you want to call it. I call y'all family. You guys are the absolute best. I love you guys. All right. Let's stay positive and let's make money. Okay, good people. I love you guys. The link for Sumi will be at the top, and I'll leave it in the description and at the top. I'll pin it to the top of the comments. All right. Love you guys. Let's keep it going. We'll see you Tuesday.